Hello y'all, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, um today's a very special video, but I think it's just kind of going to be emotional at the same time, surprising and just all around happy, because today I'm telling you my testimony. That's right, testimony. You heard it. How did I meet Jesus? How did I meet this guy? How am I right now where I'm standing, which I'm so grateful for. So, you guys know I get probably emotional now with Jesus and just how great he is. So if you see me, then you know. Anyways, today, I'm going to be talking my testimony. So I just want to let you know that you have a purpose and you have a plan, and just, let God use you. And as soon as, you let God use you and you let God use your heart, he will do marvelous things, and it will be fabulous. Alright, let's get started. Alright. So my name is Tatiana Rosa Haldeman. I am 13 years old, just striving to be more like the Lord, striving to be more like Jesus and less like me. And I'm not perfect. I stumble every single day, but I'm trying, and I'm recognizing that this week was something, I think Friday, today, Friday and Thursday, I realized, I realized my perspective that, am I a little more like Jesus? Let's see it. I just felt, so kind at one moment, and when you just celebrate the little things, when you feel like Jesus, because he is so proud of you, my friend, and just getting through this week. If you go to school, he wants to say, he loves you, and he's just so proud of you for getting through it. Either it's a job or whatever, he just loves you, and he wants to grant you peace and love. I'm going to pray first, and then we can start with my testimony. So, God, Jesus, thank you for everything you have done, God. I pray that this testimony will, relate to them and will give them love and to share their testimony out there, but either in online, or in public, wherever they go, God, lead them and just love them and just have gratitude on them. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Amen. So we're gonna tell my testimony. So, you have your testimony, my friend. If you have Jesus, then you have a testimony. If it's small, big, little, anything, share it in the comments or wherever, just share it. Share your testimony wherever you go, because you got a big, strong testimony. Alright, let's get into my testimony. So, let's see here. Starting since I was born, starting since I was born, my mom believed in God, and, she was just making her family, she was just making her family, and I was, the third child. And my mom didn't really know the outcome out looking like that. So, I wouldn't know the whole thing, but they popped me out, and, literally, you guys all know, add me to that. I think it's called ICU or whatever the heck it is. Nursery where they put you many days in there. So I was born with proven diabetes, but I don't even care. I am just, God, I'm just trying to be like Jesus. I'm not anything else, you know. So my mom didn't know, but I would be coming out looking like this, you know, crop eye and this. So I had many surgeries, and you know, I didn't really know as much of my surgeries, you know, with God, you know. But I guess I started getting very close to Him when I was online, when COVID happened, right? What I said, and that was just the beginning, you know, and you know, we had some problems, and had to move out, and just a lot of stuff was happening. In that process, you know, I was just in God, and I started getting very close to the Lord, but a little babyish. I started like saying, we need to pray for, like, so, oh my goodness. I was like, you know, this is, you know, this is, or this is, or this is, you know. We need to, I said that there was Jesus and God. Yeah, that was not the concept, people. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, um, there is a Jesus, right? It says in John, let's see here, let's go back. John something. It says, I think it said like something about, you know, I am God. I am the one who came down from heaven and, you know, rose again. So just to clarify, there's only one God and one King, King Jesus. Alright, there's not two, there's one. Forever He is everything. Right? Amen. Anyway, one day though, I was, let's say 11. I don't know if I met God here or somewhere. I'm not even gonna cry. Anyways, I was about 11, and my stomach was, there was a cyst in there, which was crazy. I didn't even know, but I thought it was a tummy ache, you know. And I kept on, you know, playing tummy ache, even, you know, not telling mom and dad, which I should have, but it's all done now, but, you know, anyway, one night I had this shit in my stomach, and I did not know, but I just played there, you know, oh, don't tell mom and dad yet, you know. So, in my living room, I was just eating, and then I was done with it. I was basically done. I was going for maybe about 1 week without telling mom and dad, and, you know, I felt something, you know, I just don't, you know, I hated it so bad that I just couldn't really, you know, do anything. Well, I could do, but I had to be brave, you know, I had to go out. So anyway, wow. Oh wow. I was in my living room. I played some music on the air, like I played Caleb, or the like song, and my stomach was hurting then, but I was doing Bible study, you know, and wow, these songs played, which will change my life. It's, oh, geez, it's gonna make you stronger, and you're an overcomer, being to the final round, and and I think, you know, overcomer, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. When I heard those lines, I almost broke down because I knew that that was God. I knew that that was God, and I knew that it was going to be okay. And I'm telling you, guys, He had a plan from the start, you know. And, you know, it didn't really matter if I, you know, because I got it out, you know. So it didn't really matter if, you know, I, you know, like, whew, I didn't, it didn't really matter if, you know, no music. It didn't really matter if, you know, I told my mom earlier, because God had a plan from the start, and, you know, He was gonna avoid it, right? So anyway, I told my mom from this day forward is very sensitive. Whenever I'm hurt, whenever this is her with her children, she's very sensitive, you know. I get it, but, you know, she's too protective over her babies. Anyway, so, and I told my mom I was scared, because honestly, I didn't know, you know. I didn't want her to worry, and yeah. Well, I finally told her, and she thought I was that big too. Anyway, so I, just kind of, like, went to bed, and I was still hurting, you know. We went to the doctor, and, you know, they said they had to take some scans, and then blah, 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 and then I was going into surgery, and the presence that I felt when I was waiting, and we got a room, right, because I was going to get ready for my surgery the next morning, and, this, sorry, I still cry about it today. This very moment, you know, when I was sitting, like, in my bed, still hurting, you know, because the medication did not work, but I didn't even tell my mom, because I just didn't want to, you know, make her more, you know, feel, you know, like, you know, scared and stuff like that, but it didn't even work, so I just kind of just sat there in pain. But I was sitting there and just playing, and I was just, you know, trying to be brave, trying to be helpful, and trying to be, like, you know, the main thing was, I was trying to be, I don't know, brave, I guess, but I felt some kind of peace, some kind of joy through it all. I know, I felt some kind of peace and joy through it all, that God was going to be there when nobody was. And there was just some seasons in my life, like moving out and getting in a new home, you know, I thought I guess I was mad at God sometimes, in the moving, because I was like, why? But God has a plan when there ain't no plan, right? And that it's just a little bit of my testimony, and, you know, I will forever be grateful for God, you know, because He saved me from what I was going through, you know, and even if I still go through the hills and valleys, yes I do, but that doesn't mean I won't give up on my Lord. But He is King, and He has a plan. This house was meant for us. Literally, I was praying and praying and praying. And we looked at this house, and I was just like, you know, oh God, we need to do this. You know, how about it then? We picked this house, and it was magical, and as you can see, and decorated it, right? I love you guys, and that's just kind of like a rap, a little short rap about it. And they got this out, and, you know, a pastor came and prayed for me, and I just cried. I don't know why, but I just bawled my eyes out. What do you think? I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I was trying to hold it, and I was like, I wanted to say, you know, the only reason why I cried that time will because my mom was crying. And you know, when somebody cries, I have feelings. You know, you guys know me, I'm very sensitive, and people, you know, I care about people very much. And, you know, I care about people feeling, and I care about, you know, Jesus, you know, so I was just bawling my eyes out. And, you know, my dad had to actually come. Because, literally, if I would have cried the whole time, which I still was doing, which I didn't know. But anyways, I went to surgery, and then we had to do a couple of days. I was so mad, but I just, you know, trusting God was the hardest thing in both of those seasons, moving to a new home and surgery. That was the hardest thing about trusting God, because you never know what His plan was, but He got a good plan, so. Now I'm just praising the Lord, and He's good, you know, and now I realize that He's good. I love you, my friends. Have an amazing day. And Jesus love you, and I love you more.